Notre Dame football recruiting fans. Thank you for joining me for yet another video here on the channel. My name is Brad Hughesby, and today I'm going to go over position by position Notre Dame's top targets. Quarterback, running back, wide receiver, you know the drill. I'm showing Drake Bowen, 2023 linebacker commit. I'm showing his highlights just released a few days ago. 5-star committed on Wednesday evening. Huge commitment for the Irish. He was actually at the Navy game today, accompanying Sonny Styles, trying to get him to join the fam. Sonny Styles is one of the guys I'm assuming he will want to go after to play linebacker with Notre Dame in a few years when they get to campus. But let's start with the quarterback. Of course, it's the position everyone wants to talk about. I'm going to go ahead and go with Dante Moore. I am a huge Jackson Arnold fan. I want that to be known. I think he's right up there with Nico and Dante Moore. Chris Vazinza, I like a lot, who's from down south. But if I had to pick one, I'd honestly go with Dante Moore. He's a Midwest kid, doesn't live too far out from South Bend. His work ethic is unmatched. I love his work ethic. Works harder than any quarterback in the country, in my opinion. And I just really want him. I want Dante Moore so bad. I love stealing a kid from Michigan. A dude with that work ethic and drive. Can run the ball, can throw the ball. I just love everything about Dante Moore. I think he's a top 10 player in this 2023 class. But we'll see. His huddle film is pretty spectacular as well. Running back, they already have Cedric Irvin committed, who I really like. But I think they're going to end up taking two, as I expect them to only take one in 2022. Now, I could definitely see them taking a grad transfer or a transfer. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to go with Justice Haynes. Sure, I could say stay with Cedric Irvin. But landing Justice Haynes or Jaden Lamar would be very nice for the Irish. Even Caden Fegan, he's been from Arthur, Illinois, Central Illinois. He's been thrown around a little bit, but Justice Haynes, I think, will end up a 5-star, probably the best or second best running back in the country. I just love how he plays the game. Doesn't play in a great high school team, so he's just a workhorse, but plays some really good ball down in Georgia. And I'm really, really excited about Justice Haynes. He's being recruited by Ohio State, Bama, Georgia very hard, alongside Notre Dame. If I had to go with somebody at wide receiver, I'm going to go with Carnell Tate. He's going to recruit other guys. He's from Chicago, and this is a kid that's on the top of Tommy Rees's board. Everybody knows that. Tommy Rees and Dante. I'll say this. It would help if Dante Moore commits to Notre Dame. Same thing if Carnell Tate commits to Notre Dame. They want to play with each other. It's never a package deal, but gosh, I would just love Notre Dame to land Carnell Tate, steal a kid from Chicago. Currently plays at IMG, as we are all aware, but yeah, that would be pretty extraordinary. Jalen Brown from Florida as well would be awesome. Cedric Irvin's teammate down there at Gulliver Prep in Miami. Tight end, I honestly don't know if they're going to take one or two, but I'm going to stick with Cooper Flanagan, consensus top 100 player. I really like Cooper Flanagan. I love his blocking ability. He's a bright future, I think. Offensive line, I'm going Caden Proctor, teammates with 2022 safety target Xavier Nwankpa at Southeast Polk High School. I love Proctor. He's a massive kid, 6'8", 330. Jeff Quinn, Matt Bayless, they could just turn him into an absolute monster. Where Xavier Nwankpa goes, I think will play a little bit of a role, to be completely honest. But, I mean, we'll see what happens in that recruitment. That's a 2022 guy. Defensive line, holding on to Keon Keeley, which I think will happen. I expect them to hold on to Keon Keeley. Brennan Vernon's a freak, but honestly, Jason Moore is somebody who I think could be the best out of the three. Keon Keeley, Brennan Vernon, oh my goodness. Mike Elson is his best class ever going at defensive line, but going on the defensive line, but landing Jason Moore would be huge, and I think they lead for him. Oklahoma, Penn State, Maryland, Rutgers are also in the mix, but wow, I really like where Notre Dame stands for Jason Moore. And then at linebacker, this is obvious, Sonny Styles. I mean, Sonny Styles is probably the best second or third best player in the country. I actually think Sonny Styles is the best player in the country. That is my personal opinion. I think he's better than Arch Manning, better than Malachi Nelson. That's my take on Sonny Styles. He's the best player in the country. And I think he's a future top 5 or top 10 pick unless a major injury happens. I really do. I mean, Kyle Hamilton's going to have that most likely. With this knee injury, sure, maybe not, but it's not super substantial. No structural damage, but wow, you're watching a sophomore film right here. His first full high school year, just laying dudes out. I can't say enough things about Sonny Styles. You already know that. Let's head to corner. I think it's Justin Rhett. Very, very solid player out of Vegas. He's a kid. It's hard to land from Bishop Gorman, but they've done it before. The Ronnie Stanley and company. Coached by Nico Fertitta. I'm not sure. I don't think Nico played at Bishop Gorman, but he lives in Vegas and whatnot. So yeah, that's another guy. Malik Muhammad, you can make the case for as well. Christian Gray to St. Louis, but safety is a big position of need, especially if you don't land the long putt. Peyton Bowen is a kid to know. Safety from Guyer, Texas. Love how he plays the game. Super physical. One of the more, even though he's a top, I think 70 consensus player in the country, maybe 80. I have him as a 5-star. I have him in the top 35, top 30. So, yeah, that's my personal opinion on the 2022 class. Who are the most important targets? I want to say I do think they will end up taking a punter in 2022. Jay Brown was last year, is probably next year. So watch out for that. Kicker, no. But it's good to mention that every few videos for you special teams guys watching the video. But, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. This 2023 class has a potential to be very, very special. And I'll throw one more in. Athlete Sam Mpemba. Can play tight end, Viper, D end, honestly, even Rover. He's probably a little bit too big for that. But hey, I mean, God, this 2023 class is going to be special, very special. And like I said earlier, Sonny Styles, #1 player in the country. You heard it here first. But that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment if you have any questions.